Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Red, host of the RH3 show, and you are watching my review for episode 3, I believe, of season 2 for Fantasia for Real. Please stay tuned. Roll 'em. Yeah. I know I gotta raise it down, raise the bloody cause it to switch. Go ahead, cause I know I gotta give it up. If anybody wanna come and praise the Lord. Yeah, like I said, this is my review for episode episode um episode 3, season 2 for Fantasia for Real. This was a pretty good episode, minus, me getting mad at Diane, blaming Fantasia for blaming her. But anyway, I get back to that point when it comes. But anyway, let's get right into the video. Yeah, the episode starts off with Fantasia and Brian back in New York, and they sitting, drinking and talking about, the bittersweet video, and how that Brian was surprised that they let Fantasia use her vision, this, that, and the other. And, then it goes into talking about Devin, and, um, uh, Brian gets all countrified and just too overly excited about Fantasia and Devin getting together, that he said that he gonna try to get them together, this, that, and the other. And then Fantasia goes to say, well, if you trying to hook me up, I gotta hook you up. And he said, I'm ready tonight. So, anyway, then it goes into Fantasia talking with her mom, and they sitting down talking, and then, Diane finally lays this bad, sad news that Diva is missing. And then Fantasia goes to, look, she gets in her car, then goes to look for Diva. And then she's talking to her mom and saying, why did you let her run after this one? Fantasia had spoke with I think people at the doctor's office, and they said that, yeah, we found the dog. It was literally in the highway. Gave her back to your mom, and this, that, and the other. And then that's when Fantasia called her mama, fussing at her mama somewhat. And then Diane commentary is like, well, Fantasia is literally on the road every day, and she, I have to be full responsible. Duh, if you watching her dog, of course. If you watching her daughter, of course. I'm with the other YouTuber, Miss Dina 610. Your dog is like family, so it's I bet you if Zion was outside, Miss Diane would be watching her. So she should have did the same thing when it came to Diva. I mean, that right there made me mad when Diane, turned the tables on Fantasia. Look, she was supporting you and your sons, for a good while. I know with Fantasia being Diane's child, you cannot replace for what your mother has done for you. But what I'm saying is, don't. She put too much money into. I'm gonna put you to the side. She put too much money into Xavier and Joey B and Rico for you to be, talking. I mean, treating her like this whenever she trying to find her dog that you lost. So anyway, let's go on to the next one. Wait a minute, y'all. I had to come back and talk about that previous topic, that previous segment about the dog being missing. Did y'all notice on that paper it didn't have no number on it? Well, I don't know. I'm very observant of things, and I did not see anything blurred off that paper. So for one, that's one thing that I kind of figured it was staged. And two, I don't know, like Tasha said about 2 weeks ago, y'all know how the education is in the Brino family, but that's credit to her. I am not stealing her bit. But anyway, yeah. Did y'all notice there was no contact information on that paper about the dog? Anyway, let's go. Let's continue. Okie doke. Well, Fantasia and I don't know who's with her, but Fantasia is doing some kind of speaking engagement at a function with people with their dogs, and she telling them about a story about Diva and how she got Diva and how Diva would wag her tail or love on her in spite of. But that was pretty cute. But one thing that got me, she wanted a pit. Then afterwards, it goes to Teeny's house, and then again, Teeny and his family and his friends is coming out of his bedroom. Joey B, Joey B, Joey B. Wow. But anyway, I mean maybe they was back there, writing, he don't have, maybe let's make some possibilities out of this. It could have been a possibility that he doesn't have a kitchen table. There is a possibility that he, don't even have no couches. There's a possibility that he don't have no furniture on his porch. Well, I don't think you do. So that right there, okay, that's the reason why Teeny is having these, meetings in his bedroom, these private meetings in his bedroom. But anyway, Teeny and his boys, go get Pun, his pit bull, and takes it over to Fantasia, and Fantasia, somewhat scared at first, but then get used to it and then start walking, but then comes to the realization that she doesn't want no pit bull. But then Brian and Fantasia is playing pool. They're playing pool. All right, y'all. Yeah, they playing pool, and Brian makes a bet that if he wins the pool, he wants the Louis Vuitton computer case with wheels or whatever however he says it. He wants the rolling computer bag case, whatever, by Louis Vuitton. And then he said, Fantasia, if you win, what do you want? And Fantasia, freak yourself. She wants some, that song by Life Jennings. That's what I'm gonna put. But yeah. And he said, oh no, you're not getting that. Brian. But you know what? Fantasia won the game anyway, so of course he's not gonna get the Life Jennings song. Anyway, let's move on. After, I'm gonna give y'all something. After seeing other reviews, it's just hilarious. I cannot get through these points of reviews, these segments of this show without laughing, because I've already previously heard what someone else has said in the comedic bits, that they have. But y'all, I'm behind other YouTubers when it comes to these reviews because I don't have cable and I have to wait till Fantasia for real, and also the Real Housewives of Atlanta is online, so I'm just now watching it, so please bear with me. But anyway, Brian hosts Fantasia birthday party. He brings Steve Smith and that other squarehead guy or whatever to the to help plan or whatever, and they get down it looks all girly, and yeah, they get down with the get down and start planning Fantasia's birthday party. It's all girly, and it goes to the actual party where everybody's having a good time, and some celebrities is there. Anthony Hamilton is there. My comedian girl Linnell, she's there, and look like they are having a good time. Oh wow, this episode is thebomb.com/Fantasia. Especially Diane and Aunt Bunny is a mess. .html. I promise you. They begin to Brian begins to show the bittersweet video. I don't know why they keep saying it's her first video, because it's not her first video. It's actually, I don't know which video it is, but it's her first video for the Fantasia's new album. And Diane and Miss and Aunt Bunny is just sitting over there, salivating almost over Devin and him in the video, and they just looking for him. Last time I've checked, and I don't know because I don't personally know them, but Diane, aren't you married? I mean, I know married men and women are not blind when it comes to seeing the opposite sex and complimenting them. But oh girl, where's my lipstick? Where he at? Do y'all see him? She should be saying, Bunny, I'm trying to help you find him. Yeah, he looks nice, this, that, and the other. I don't know. That's just me. But then Fantasia's surprise come, and it is her dogs. Brian got her two dogs. It is not Devin, and people. They make people think that it was Devin, but obviously you could tell about the surprise that it was not Devin because Fantasia really didn't want Devin there. So y'all can tell by Diane's face with these dogs that she did not want the dogs. I'm saying, Diane, if it's so hard to take care of a dog and you there watching Zion, let the dogs play while Zion is playing. Let the dog eat while Zion is eating. You act like you don't know how to eat. I mean, she's very heated. I mean, wow. 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 I mean, buy a dog pen for the dogs could go outside and play in the yard and put again Barrino family. So y'all, next week what's gonna go on? Fantasia's gonna go to the academy and get her test scores, and then she's gonna also be talking to her mom and Aunt Bunny about Devin and is he available? Is he single? And then she said she involved with somebody else, and Bunny said, I don't know. I enjoyed this episode, and it was it was funny, and I really enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for upcoming reviews from Fantasia for Real, season 2, episode 4, I believe, next week. So let's see what's gonna go on then. In the meantime, you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. I'll be talking to y'all soon. Peace out. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/the RH3 Project, and also Facebook me. Friend me on Facebook, facebook.com/the RH3 Project as well. And you can also check me out on Blog TV here and there, blogtv.com/people/vintage soul star. Talk to y'all soon. If anybody wanna come and praise the Lord.